Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
You dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump
And
parade.
his opponents. First, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
Yeah, in a ladder match or a Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Using the elbow as a weapon. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
What a strike, right on the mark. This has trouble written all over it.
Reverse bulldog.
Are you kidding me? I'm not sure how much he has left. Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
This might be big. Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count. He goes for the cover. He's in big trouble. He's looking. Oh, what a run! Here he goes. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Is he done?
Kofi Kingston starting to slip a bit. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Consider me wildly...
What height? Can he finish the job?
That's one way to get your frequent flyer miles.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Watch this here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's in control.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Drop kick. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Super kick.
This one is over. Will Xavier Woods be able to continue?
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Game, set, match. This one.
He's got the shoulders down. And he's heading back in. Inside the ring now.
Has been eliminated.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at this. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Gonna take more than that to keep the powerhouse down. Super kick.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerrero. Ooh, come on, Big E.
He's looking at it. Nailed it. We've got a cover. Wheelbarrow face buster. Man. Oof. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors.
Uh-oh, here we go! RKO!
Did that just happen? But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got him covered.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited...
His shoulders are down. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
And he's able to get out.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
How does he keep doing this?
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Going for the cover. And now, boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Kofi kicks out. The power of positivity keeps Kingston alive in this match.
One of the biggest nights of Kofi Kingston's WWE career was when the New Day surpassed the legendary duo of Demolition to become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in history. Kofi Kingston played a huge part in the New Day's incredible 484-day reign as Tag Team Champions.
Here it comes. He's got him. Well, the saying is that the third time's a charm. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
This one's over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Big E.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Kofi kicks out. The power of positivity keeps Kingston alive in this match.
Big E has been eliminated.
Beautiful technique.
He has him right where he wants him. Here he goes.
This might be it. Oh, my. Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Oh, nasty impact.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Boom!
Hooked up. And you gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Oh, what a right hand! Come on, Kofi, let's go, man. Oh, no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances in this one.
Me either.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams. Trouble in paradise!
Kofi once again rising to the occasion.
He thinks he has it. 2. He breaks the pin.
He's making a statement here with this.
Super kick! Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance.
Rocket kick. Wow.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Look at this.
Suplex. He's lining him up.
Here it comes. Spear! Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
He's going for the pin.
There are instances when a
Kofi
six-man
Kingston
tag match.
has been
What an amazing
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see
Here
in a
are
while.
your winners, Will Wolf, Taryn Zank, and the Ninja, the Wolfpack.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Now, that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
The Irish last kicker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen. Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And her partner, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life.
Here they come!
And their opponents, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
Byron, this isn't total Bellas. This is the real deal.
I'm still happy to see the Bellas, 2 of the most successful tandems in WWE history.
They're actually only one tandem, Saxton. It takes more than one person to make a tandem.
You know what I meant. Yeah, 2 sisters who have had almost parallel success here in WWE, both former women's champions, Divas champion. And what's cool to me, guys, is that despite the long road and long career here in WWE, the Bellas will tell you their bond is stronger than...
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact!
Nailed it. Nasty impact.
Now Brie Bella's not looking good here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what?
Man.
I think it's working.
Ooh! Setting him up in position here on the second round. DDT! Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Boom! KO punch.
Gosh. Move over, Ronaldo.
She's so close to make...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage. Becky Lynch is heading up.
I'd like to expand on Michael's story about Becky Lynch growing up. Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She loved Mick Foley and Lita. They influenced her to want to enter the ring. Becky Lynch, the Bexploder. That should do it.
Tagged in. She's calling her out.
She can't take much more of this.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. And she's toying with her now.
This might be the one that ends it.
You gotta think that that will end Brie's night here. This isn't good. I don't think Brie Bella knows where she is.
As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. This could be it.
Imploding 450. That has gotta be it.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
What an exploder!
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring. She's calling for it.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the disarmer. This one's over, guys. This isn't good. I don't think Brie Bella knows where she is.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Won the match. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here are your winners, Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned